A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajeem. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Dear students of class 12th, subject environmental science, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Today our topic is environmental impact assessment, EIA, scope of environmental impact assessment and stages involved in environmental impact assessment process. Let us first discuss what is EIA, environmental impact assessment. EIA is a process of evaluating the likely environmental impacts of a proposed project or development, taking into account interrelated socio-economic, cultural, and human health impacts, both beneficial and adverse. Environmental impact assessment is a technical exercise to evaluate the environmental implications of projects, policies, plans, and programs, and the operational procedures, and for the communication of the result of such an exercise at a stage when it can materially affect the decision of those responsible for sanctioning of proposal. EIA is a process which attempts to identify, predict, and assess the likely consequences of proposed developmental activities. A basic tool for the sound assessment of development proposals to determine the potential environment, social, and health effects of a proposed development. Now, what is the scope of EIA? Scope of environmental impact assessment. Number first, that is environment impact assessment is a tool to help achieve sustainable development. Next, EIA procedures should be integrated closely into development planning and implementations. Number third, EIA environmental impact assessment is a management tool to be linked to project cycle to ensure that appropriate environmental information is provided at the correct time. Number fourth, EIA must include analysis of alternatives and stakeholders analysis. Number fifth, environmental impact assessment must be implemented in a multi and interdisciplinary manner. Number sixth, that is environmental impact assessment must integrate social, economic, and biophysical environment impacts to the maximum extent possible. Now, stages involved in environment impact assessment process. Number first, that is screening to determine whether or not a proposal should be subject to EIA, and if so, at what level of details. A screening mechanism seeks to focus on these projects with potentially significant environment impacts or where the impacts are not fully known. Number second, that is scoping to identify the issues and impacts that are likely to be important and to establish terms of reference of EIA. It is important step in EIA because it enables the limited resources of the team preparing an EIA to be allocated to the best effort and prevent misunderstanding between the parties concerned about the information required. Next, that is impact analysis to identify and predict the likely environmental, social, and other related effects of the proposal. Various methods are available for the identification of impacts like checklists, matrices, quantitative methods, overlay map. Next, that is mitigation and impact prediction to establish the measures that are necessary to avoid, minimize, or offset predicted adverse impacts. Mitigation is used in order to avoid, reduce, and if possible, find a remedy for significant adverse effects. It is defined as not only taking action, limiting the proposed action and its implementation, but also repairing, rehabilitating, or restoring the affected environment preventive maintenance action during the life of the project, and replacing or providing substitute resources for protecting the environment. Last, that is evaluation to determine the relative importance and acceptability of residual impacts. Once impacts have been predicted, there is need to assess their relative significance. Criteria for significance includes the magnitude and likelihood of the impact and its spatial and temporal extent, the likely degree of the affected environment, the level of public concern, and political repercussions. बाकी आइंदा इंशाल्लाह रहमान अल्लाह हाफिज़.